everyone, it's Louise here from Crazy Borgies. I hope you're well and fine on this Friday morning. Now, today's video, I have a lovely unboxing video to you. These products were sent to me for review by VIP Cross Stitch. Now, this video was supposed to go up yesterday, but something happened, an accident with my phone, and basically deleted the footage, so I'm having to re-record it. Lovely. Okay, so if you are new to my channel, then welcome, and if you're a returning viewer, then also welcome as well, and thank you so much for your support. Okay, but if I could ask you, if you haven't done so already, to just please like, subscribe, comment and share, and follow me on TikTok and Instagram. It is Crazy Borgies Diamond Art. Okay, right, I do also have a code for this company, which I will give to you at the end of the video. Alongside, I will write all the products in the description box down below. I will put a link, and let me just pull you up a bit so we can get more of these beautiful cross stitches in. Okay, so what was I saying? Yeah, I will link all products in the description box down below, along with a link to VIP Cross Stitch, and I will also put my discount code of 5% in the description bar down below as well. So, first things first, I have 3 kits from VIP Cross Stitch. So thank you so much to them for gifting me these products to review. Let's get started on this one. Okay, so this one, lots of floss. Oh, we'll put the floss to one side and we will have a look at this beautiful floss in a minute. We've got some extras in here, so these as well. So first things first, we have the picture. Yes, yes, yes. It's not a figment of your imagination or figure of your imagination. It is Mona Lisa. Yes, I know I said I would never do her again, but I saw her and I just couldn't resist it, guys. You know, I know I'm a glutton for punishment and all the rest of it. But, I mean, how could I not? How could I not? She's so adorable, and even though I dislike a lot of the colours, because I have done this in diamond painting form, which the colours were just a bit meh for me, because I like bright and bold prints usually. But she's been speaking out to me for a while, shall we say. So, you know, that's, what can I say? I'm not going to justify why I got Mona Lisa, but, you know, it's Mona Lisa, isn't it? So that's why, that's all I'm going to say about it. So it's from DIY Cross Stitch. In the kit we get our floss, obviously, all bundled and prepared nicely on the floss cards. I'm just trying to open this a bit, so I feel like I'm getting a bit of a funny shade on screen here. Could be just me though, I don't know. Anyway, so this one, there's our 2 little needles in the back there. It's an 11 count. This is our charts that we get. So if we can't see clearly the symbols, we can double reference it here ourselves, and these are the symbols that are used. This is the number on the floss card, and this is the DMC code along with the actual colour of the floss. So this one, this is the item code, and it is a 40 by 50 centimeters, and it's 129 centimeters by 173. So a big one. Okay, So it's important to realise as well, this 40 by 50 is the actual Ada size. It's not the print size. So like with diamond painting, they've always got to leave a bit extra for the charts to go on the thumbnails and the item code, all that sort of stuff, and the grids. So it always will be a bit shorter than the measurement of the overall Ada. Okay, so this is an 11 count. As I said, we have 22 colours. I'm just having a look at the symbols. They're all funky. We have several slashes, some with a yellow background, some with a clear background, which is okay. We've got 2 plus signs. No, 3 plus signs there. 1 cross, 2 crosses. So some of the symbols are very similar, so we're just going to have to be on the ball with this one and make sure that we double reference ourselves with the chart, and also be in a well lit area when cross stitching. It does have a lot of confetti, but we do have some areas of colour blocking, and this is what these numbers up here are for, to say that this is predominantly in number 6. But got number 6 here again on her chest, and some colour blockings down the bottom here where number 14 is. It's quite stiff, so you need to just roll it up a few times, manhandle it a bit, and it will soften nicely. But then some people like their Ada stiff, don't they? So me, I like to just take it as it comes, you know. It is what it is. So anyway, so I'm going to zoom you up so you can see the quality of the print of beautiful Mona Lisa. So print clarity is good, but as I said, we do have some symbols that are the same but in different colours, so we're going to have to be mindful of that. Okay, there's the item number along with the size and the number of stitches. So there's her face. Her face is confetti heaven. I don't mind confetti though. I love a bit of confetti. There's her thumbnail, so what the end result should look like. And there is all the DMCs listed along beside the symbols. Okay, and as I said, this is a stamped kit, so it's important to realise this is the stamp, the print, which has been printed on to identify which floss goes where. So it's not the end result. Basically, after you've completed it, you put it in some lukewarm water and all the print will dissolve, and then you'll be left with the floss, which is all these colours here, all nicely cross stitched, and this will be the end result, hopefully, fingers crossed. What was I going to say? I was going to say something else. Okay, one other thing, this kit is also perfect for beginners. Beginners that fancying a bit of a challenge, you know. This only has 1 stitch in it, which is the full cross stitch. So no other stitches, no back stitch, half stitch, French knots, none of that, just the cross stitch, the full cross stitch, that's it. So we don't have to worry about any other thing other than doing our crosses in the perfect cross with the second leg of the cross always going in the right direction, because if otherwise, you know, it just helps your work look as tidy as possible. Okay, so as I said, this has 22 colours. It's an 11 count, so we have to separate the floss strands into 3 threads. And let's now move on and have a look at the floss. But before I do that, the chart is always good for double checking yourself, but I would have liked to have seen it a bit bigger, because I feel like on a sheet of paper this size they could have perhaps halved this, enlarged it on one side and then enlarged the other half on the other, just to help people who have older eyes, shall we say. Yeah, because it can be a bit tricky. And in fact, I'd say it's actually larger here than it is on the chart, when I think it should be the other way round really. But anyway, so we have some spare floss of 154. Very nice. It's a dark purple. Lovely. And then I'm going to put this out so we can have a look at the colours, because they always seem to pop out a bit more with a white background. So when you get your floss out, I would give it a shake, run your fingers through it a few times, make sure there's no big knots in it, which usually there isn't, and then braid it. That's the best way I find to work with the floss. I'm just bringing it into view now for you so we can see these gorgeous colours. So we have, let me just zoom you, oh, there we go. So you can see the shine on the floss. It's really, really lovely. Look at that shine, beautiful. So this is 154, this colour here, so obviously they didn't put enough on the card, so that's why we've got the extras here. So we have 3 shades of brown, and then we have grey, a greyish blue actually, I'd say. It's got a bit of a blue in it. This is just absolutely gorgeous, the shine on this one. Okay, so that is like a yellowish creamish colour. Lovely. And then we've got our dark purples. There we go. It's all very, very dark colours in this kit. A brown again, another purple. But then when Mona Lisa was completed, as I said in my diamond painting video, they only had certain colours to work with. So yeah, beautiful. We've got a dark navy there, another creamy white, an orangey yellow, a huge brown, I'm presuming that's for her hair, and this is like a orangey colour as well. So you can see the quality of this floss is really, really nice. It's really soft, it's not hard at all, you know, it's just really good quality, and it's got a lovely, lovely shine to it as well. So absolutely gorgeous. So that's numbers 1 to 18. And then on the other side we have 19 to 22, sorry. So again we have more of this yellowish orange, and then we have a brown, a dark brown, and then 2 lighter shades of brown. I think I'm picking up really nice shine there on the floss, you see, and it's just lovely to work with. It really is. So I could run my fingers through this all day. It's quite therapeutic actually. So as I said, the way that I work best is I would just braid it up. I'll show you quickly how I work with a lot of I mean, most cross stitches I find do have at least 20 odd colours to work with. But what I would do is, well, this is how I've been working recently, is just braiding it up like so, making sure that we don't get any stragglers left behind, that we keep them all together like so, just loosely, not too tight, because we want to be able to pull our strands of floss out like so. It just helps it as well from getting knotted up, like our hair really, isn't it? You know, I braid all my children's hair just to stop it from getting dirt and all that sort of stuff in. But don't do it tight, just do it lightly, I say. There we go, like that. There. And then when I'm ready to work with it, I just literally pull out one at a time like so. And it does come out quite easy. I won't take it out all the way, but if you just pull it gently, see, it comes out really easy. She says I'm just going to pull it back in now. Come on, come down. Doesn't want to go away. It wants me to start work on it right now. That's what it's saying. Louise, start stitching, start stitching. No, that, okay, that'll do. So that's basically how I work with, that's going to bug me now. How I work with the floss, just because I find it's easier to work with than having it all out like how it is. So it just helps as well. This one I'll just do a little one as well. Just helps keep it all together, all safe, and then you can just pull out one thread of floss at a time when you need it. Okay. I'm not going to waste your time. I'll do this side later. But that's how I would store my thing, because I don't really usually take it off this. I know you can buy plastic cards and other stuff, you know, for holding your floss, but I tend to just leave it in that, really, you know. But then who knows, as I progress with cross stitch, maybe I will decide to get the cardboard ones. I don't know. Okay, so there's our lovely Mona Lisa, and I will probably do a stitch along with her at some point or other in the near future when I decide to start, because she is an iconic painting, obviously. And I know she did recently get attacked as well. I think someone threw a cake at her or something. Something happened with her, poor thing. People always go for her. I don't know why. She's just got that face, I guess, you know. Maybe, I guess she can look like she's kind of, well, she looks like she's smiling, but it could also be took as looking like she's laughing at people, I guess. So, oh, it's so hot here in the UK at the moment. Okay, so there's our first kit. Okay, let me put her over here. And we move on to our second one now. I'm just looking at the timer. I don't want to make this video too long. Right, so our second one is of the Nativity. So, another one from DIY Cross Stitch. I think that's the brand that make it overall, and VIP Cross Stitch are the ones that sell it. So, correct me if I'm wrong, I'm presuming that is how it works. Okay, so this is the chart that we get with this one. It's 35 by 45. Sorry guys, I'm really burning up in this heat. Oh, okay. 25 colours. It's a nighttime image, obviously, and that's the item code there. I'm just seeing it's 151 stitches by 108 by 108 stitches. So it's going to be quite narrow, I think, but we'll have a look. And again, all the DMC codes listed nicely. Yeah. Again, I would have liked to have seen this chart a little bit larger, just for people who suffer with eye problems. So our floss comes in a separate bag, which is good. And this is the Ada cloth itself with the stamp on. Again, it's quite stiff, but it's not as stiff as the other one, so that should soften nicely. Okay, so the quality of the print on this is excellent. I have to say, I can see those symbols are jumping out at me, so no problems in that department. I'm just going to zoom you up so you can see what I'm talking about. You can see it's really good print on the stamp there. That's the star there, and again they put numbers there for the colour blocked areas. Number 22, that's our thumbnail, and all the chart is printed on here as well, along with the symbols, the DMC codes, and the number on the floss card alongside with the actual colour as well. So that's always helpful. 25 colours on this one. So again, some of the symbols are very similar, but with the print being this good, I can't foresee any problems really. As long as you're in a well lit area, you should be fine. Lovely. There we go. 11 count as well. All the kits I'm showing you today's video are 11 count, because I've decided that that actually is the best one for me, because I do suffer with my eyes and headaches and migraines, all that sort of stuff. So yeah, I just find 11 count is good for me, but I don't mind working on a 14 count if it's a small image. Let's just say that, if it's a small cross stitch. So yeah, okay, so that is our lovely Nativity, and I will now show you the beautiful colours that come with this kit. I'm going to turn the light on, guys, because I feel like I'm getting funny light issues here, because the sun is kind of like out and in and all over the place. Okay. It's been very tricky to film with the kiddies at home, I'm not going to lie, very difficult. Okay. So with this kit we get a cute little like puff ball thing, which is good for using as a pin cushion, I guess. So yeah, really good that is. And they're not that sharp. You know, if you caught yourself, you're not going to draw blood on yourself, which is usually what happens to me, to be fair. Okay, so we get 3 needles with this one, which is very generous. Again, this is a full cross stitch project, so no other stitches involved, no back stitch, half stitch, French knots, nothing. Just, let me give this a shake, just full cross stitch. Again, which is good for a beginner like myself that just likes to have a bit of a challenge. So, whoops, I just sent my diamond painting tray flying everywhere. So we have numbers 1 to 16 now coming in. So again, you can see the quality of this floss. Well, it speaks for itself, really. It's just lovely. So we've got a purple, we've got greys, got a greenish cameo green there, another grey, a blue, lots of blue obviously because it's a nighttime image, greys, yellows, browns, oranges. They're sort of like orangey yellows, aren't they? But again, you can see the shine. Really lovely. And brown there. I'm going to hold it up actually because I always find I can show it off better if I hold it in the sunlight, because the shine that hits it, it just shows it to its best. So there we go, we've got lovely blues, lots of blue in this kit, dark green there as well, because it is, as I said, a nighttime image. So we're going to have a lot of dark colours. We've got a dark red there as well, like burgundy colour. And then on the other side, numbers 17 to 25, sorry, we have an orangey, well, it's like a terracotta colour, that, a brown, a navy blue, an orange, a green, a white, a yellow, a brown, another bit of white. That looks like a creamier white than that one though. Quite similar. But yeah, absolutely gorgeous colours, gorgeous threads and floss. So again, with an 11 count, just a quick reminder, you would have to separate one of the flosses, just 1 into 3 strands. Just pull 3 strands out from this. It's ravelled up, so there's 6 in one of these, and you just untwist it and pull 1 out at a time. Do not pull more than 1 out at a time because you can end up in a terrible knot. Trust me, I know, I've done it. And there. So you get your, woo, come into focus. There we go. There's our 6 threads. You just pull 1 out at a time. So basically for an 11 count, you'd need half of one of these. Yeah. There we go. And then you just stitch along with those 3. Whoops, come on, focus. There. Okay, so that's our beautiful floss for the nativity, which Christmas may feel like a long way away, but it's really not, especially if you are into doing little projects for Christmas, which apparently I am. because I wouldn't have bought it otherwise, would I? So yeah, I haven't got any of the nativity, so when I saw this I thought, yay, I will try this kit. But I'm gonna have to start work on it soon, because I think maybe October-ish I shall start this. Let's put the floss back in its separate bag, actually, keep it nice and secure. Okay. There we go. And put our little needle in there as well. Got everything all together like so. Okay, I'm just going to pause you while I put this kit away. Okay, last kit now is this beautiful, glorious, colourful lotuses. Well, I think it's called a lotus print, I think. Oh, I'm having a hot flush here, I tell you guys. Right, so it's a lotus flower. You can see lots of them here. And I'm pretty sure this is available in diamond painting form as well, or this image. Not from VIP cross stitch though, because they strictly only do cross stitch, obviously. So, oh wow, look at those colours of happiness. Lots and lots of happy colours here. And some extra pink. Lovely. We'll have a look at those in a minute. So again, we get our enlarged chart. Lots of confetti, I think, in this one. And then we have our chart down the side here, telling us what floss number goes to what symbol. That is the thumbnail there of what it should look like once completed. And it is 36 by 46 centimeters, 155 by 112 stitches, and that is the item number there. The print, actually, this looks quite good actually, but again, I would have possibly liked to have seen it a little bigger, just for people, as I'm saying, for people who suffer with their eyes. Okay, so that is the picture of it again. So this one's a horizontal. Let me just, there. Can come in a bit nearer, I think, if it will let me. There. Come in a bit. There. Okay. So we can see certain areas that are slightly colour blocked, but there does appear to be a lot of confetti, which is fine. I like confetti, so it's fine for me. Again, this is another full stitch, full cross stitch, no other stitches. So I'm just taking you up close to see the quality of the print. It's very good. Okay. There's our symbols. Oops. Symbols along with the DMC codes. Okay. Go. So nice and clear print there. And it's an 11 count as well. So yeah, I can't foresee any problems. You just take your time, work maybe a square at a time, or colour by colour, whatever suits you best. You know, with cross stitch, it's whatever suits you best, as long as you're enjoying it. Okay, some of my packages just turned up, so I'm happy now, praise the Lord. Okay, so yeah, It's whatever suits you best, how you approach a cross stitch. Like diamond painting, you know, you find your own technique of doing it, and sometimes I change it all the time. Sometimes I'll do my cross stitch colour by colour, or sometimes I would do it section by section. It really depends how I'm feeling, what mood I'm in. If I just want to stitch and not really think too much about what I'm doing, you know, it just depends. There's no wrong or right way. The only thing with cross stitches, I've always said, is to make sure that your crosses, the second arm of the cross, is going in the right direction throughout, the continuous direction. So every cross is the same. Yeah. So, whew, sorry guys. 25 colours. 25 colours on this beautiful kit. So let's have a quick look once again on this. So we get some extra pink here. Wow, look at the shine. Oh, it's just beautiful, isn't it? There, that's the DMC code there. Lovely. And the reason I got this kit was because I just love the colours. I just really love these colours, and I thought, yes, I'll just give it a shake to loosen it all up. These are just pure colours of the rainbow, colours of happiness, and just, yeah. So here we go. I'm bringing them in now. Colours 1 to 18. So again, you can see we've got orange, we've got a navy blue, we've got a green, another shade of navy blue there, like a really light baby pink, a red, and then we've got a brown, a blue, bluish purplish sort of colour that is, and then a light, well, another purple, a red, whoops, another red, a purple, a green, another shade of like a greyish green that is, then another pinkish red, purple, grey, and another purple. So lots of magnificent colours there. Beautiful, pure beautiful, pure colour heaven, I'll say. There we go. And then on the other side there's more. So number 19 to 25, and again you can just see the shine on this. Look, I mean, you know, the quality is just beautiful. Really gorgeous blue there. And our pinks, our yellows, our purple, like a greenish, yeah, green colour there. So lovely, absolute pure delicious colour, or colours of happiness, I say. So yeah, all 25 colours worth. Beautiful. I could just run my fingers all day long. I'd be happy. Oh dear. Right, okay. So I'm just going to put this away, and then I will come back and I will let you know the prices. And yeah, I'll just tell you the prices, and then as I said, I will give you the discount code that VIP Cross Stitch have given to me to give to my subscribers. Oh, did I say the needles are in the back for this one? So you can get your 5% discount off of anything that you choose. And I would say also that VIP Cross Stitch, they are really good budget friendly company. I've done many unboxings for them, and I've got many kits from them. And I have to say, I've never had much problem with them, to be honest with you. Not that I've not been cross stitching that long, but their delivery time is always the fastest, to be fair. And yeah, they're just, the customer service is good, all that. And they also have such a wide range of products. It's really difficult to choose, because they don't just do Ada kits like this. They do bookmarks, they do keychains, you can do beaded cross stitch, you can do embroidery. You know, there's so much choice out there, guys, so it is always worthwhile trying new things. Okay, hold on a second, I'm just gonna go and grab the other kits now. So this lovely kit, I did write the price on it somewhere. Where did I put it? This one is $7.46, and then the nativity was $8.05, and Mona Lisa is $8.23. So that is my unboxing for VIP cross stitch. As I said at the beginning, I will link all the products down below, along with my discount code and along with a link to their store. Please check them out. They're a really good cross stitch company, and they do just purely sell cross stitch, no diamond paintings, nothing else. But you know, it's a big world out there, and there's lots and lots of crafts available. So always be open-minded to try something new, because I only started cross stitching, I think it was maybe June time this year. So I'm still a beginner myself, and yeah, I'm enjoying the journey so far, but I always like to try new things. I do lots of different crafts as well on my channel. So anyway, take care, God bless, and I will speak to you all soon. If you're having a heat wave, then obviously be sensible, put on your sunscreen and all the rest of it, stay in the shade, drink lots of water, and look after yourselves, your elderly, your pets, everyone, because it is, it's quite intense. Okay guys, so take care, God bless, and I will speak to you all soon. Bye for now. Bye.